Ever since I was a little girl, I have involved myself in creative expression. But performing and bringing my talent to life is where I first felt like I thrived. No nerves, just me and the mic. I took singing lessons at the age of 4, and around the age of 6, I was exposed to the stage, where I sang my heart out. I took piano lessons starting around 7 and was introduced to a whole other world of musical instruments where my creativity would just flow. I also felt like my truest self performing on stage, letting my personality shine and hoping to make the audience feel what I felt being on stage. Hi, my name is Assata. I am a singer, songwriter, and performance entrepreneur, and this is my creative sample for the Clive Davis Institution of Recorded Music. I envision myself doing amazing things like Clive Davis, and I just want to continue and overall evolve my passion for writing and arranging music and also performing it. The elements of what it means to create a song has been crucial in my process of songwriting and producing my own tracks. This year I have really opened up my skills and I've learned so much more about production, using Logic and Soundtrap primarily. In my creative process, the melody or hook usually comes to me first, then I follow up by creating chord progressions where I can write lyrics that represent that arrangement. My guitar and I become attached to my hip, where I'm constantly playing around with chords and writing songs with simple and emotional melodies. My songwriting has grown since I was a little girl, when I was just humming random melodies and singing lyrics off the top of my head, not bothering to write any of them down because it just came to me so often and so naturally. But as I've gotten older, I've taken this gift and I've used it to understand my own emotions and to express them as they become more complex. I've used it not just as an outlet to express my emotions, but as a person who feels so deeply for others, I've begun to use it and connect with what others are feeling around me. Emotions are powerful, but so are words, and I strive to continue to use my lyrics as a way to help others, help myself, and to use my gift as a way to be a voice for the ones that cannot be heard, and for the ones that may not even know how to express what it is they're feeling.
And I just wanna lose control. Hold my hand and don't let go. Can you kiss it better? And I don't wanna lose my mind. Can we just pass rewind? Can you kiss it better? Can you kiss it better? The sun is coming out and my head's filled with all this doubt. The rushing thoughts of you, my heart feels ripped into two. And I won't shy away from the reality that we went our separate ways. So why does it feel like it's haunting me? So I call again and again and again, not looking for an answer. Maybe it's for the better.
One of the highlights of my year was being accepted into the Future Music Local Program at Clive Davis, where I was dedicated to immersing myself into learning about music production, business, arrangements, and songwriting, which was taught by our amazing teachers. One of my favorite parts was the critical listening in my music production class, since for me, breaking down the elements of music is really interesting and inspiring. I worked with a group of other students to create a song together, form a business plan for marketing, and create a music video. For our song, I wrote the lyrics and I arranged the instruments. After my program, I made so many new connections and opportunities, and I networked and put myself out there to where I was given the opportunity to perform at the Brooklyn Music Kitchen. And ever since my first show, I have been performing my own sets there, and I've performed 4 shows now in the span of 6 months. These shows have also taught me how to network and gain more of an audience, and I've had to sell a certain amount of tickets and have exceeded my number every time. I am set now to perform at the Triad Theater off-Broadway in March of next year, under Inspired Word. Performing now has changed for me, as I'm performing my own pieces now and sharing them with the world. I've done a few open mic and jam sessions, and I've connected with so many other musicians and artists. It's fulfilling being able to connect with others with music, even me performing on the streets of Brooklyn and having my own little audience. Also, shortly after my Clive program, me and some other members who were in the same program, Owen and Ivy, decided that we wanted to keep this going after it was over, and that's how J Street was born. We all brought our talents and strengths together and have created songs, marketed our band using Instagram and TikTok, and used other connections we had to put ourselves out there. We took all the elements we learned from FMM to build pieces of work. At the same time, I also have been working building my social media presence by releasing covers and videos of my own performances online, as well as my own songs to build an audience.
But I see her in the back of my mind.
I'm blessed to have had so many opportunities this year for my music career, and it only is going to go up from here. And I am also working on releasing my first single, which is Kiss It Better, sometime in January and February of next year. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it.